Well, what's not shocking is that over 38,000 have been ordered on the day, and what we have for you today has never been done. Our #1 best-selling cleaner. You will use it inside, outside. You will use it in the bathroom, in the kitchen, on the floor, on the leather, in the fibers, all of that. You will do all of that, but what you're going to be able to clean now is clean with more Shock It Clean Extreme than we have ever given you before, because what we're offering you today is, yes, the great big super size. This is the 64 ounce, but here's what we've never done, which is 50% more, 32 ounces more. We're giving you the spray bottle. We're giving you the sponge. This is actually going to make 192 quarts. 192 quarts of your cleaner, your multi-purpose cleaner. It works out to be 16 cents a bottle. We want to hear your testimonials. That's what we love so much, is just hearing from you. So if we could, please call in. Professor Amos is here, and we want to get right to it and start showing you some of the ways that this is going to work in your home as you get ready for your spring cleaning. Professor Amos, been in the cleaning business globally for, well, more years than we care to count.
Yes, ma'am.
And still just brings us the most amazing product. How are you?
I'm doing well. How
Great
you
to
doing?
have you here.
Nice to be here with you.
Wow.
I'm telling all the time. Yes, ma'am.
And it has been crazy around here because people are loving it. Let me just tell you what we've done, okay?
Yes.
Not only did we supersize this, anything else that you buy from the Professor Amos collection, the assortment, if you buy our Today Special, you're going to get 10% off. 10% off the fast drain cleaner I have coming up in my next hour. 10% off our accessory kit that we're offering with this. 10% off anything, okay? So this is the day you stock up. Let's show them what it's all about and get right to cleaning.
Now, let's go over here in the middle for the rugs, because rugs are the basic foundation for your decoration in your home. Neighbors, if you walk in your home or anyone's home, what do? You look down on the floor, right? That's the focal point. If you have one of those dark traffic areas, all that dirt and dust and all that coagulating in the rug, you don't want that anymore. Here's what happens, though. You run out to the supermarket, department store, one of those places, and you pick up a couple cans of soap. Soap is made out of animal fat. It's oily, it's sticky. It's placed in there to attract dirt, so you have to buy it on a regular and continual basis. Watch what I'm telling you here. I tell you, shake this up. This is what the directions call for, and spray this in the rug. Well, I'm going to put more than the normal amount on the rug just to prove a point to you. Now here, let me grab this brush over here, and we're going to get busy. I don't know what that brush is doing over there, but that's okay. It's okay.
It has traveled over there. And while you're showing them that, I'm just going to remind you that we are down to the final 2 scents that are available. We have cucumber melon, and we also have the lemongrass available. Everything else is sold out. In fact, I'm down to the final 15,000, guys. If you want this, you need to come and get it. And, well,
you see that there?
Yeah, I
that
barely
is wrong.
see it.
What happened is the soap and dirt mixed together, and it changed the color of the rug here. Now, what I did here, you take a 1/4 measuring cup of my solution into a gallon of water, and what you do, you shake it up and take the foam off the top. Watch what happens with my foam. The moment this touches dirt, grease, oil, grime, pet stains, food stains, traffic area, you're going to bring 100% of that color right back into your rug. And this is an old Oriental rug. I think we purchased this from Habitat Humanity. It came out of somebody's mansion or home or something like that.
How beautiful it is.
Plush rug, shag
Looks
rug.
like it's straight off the showroom.
Amen. That's what I'm talking about. On the plum square level, this is the best cleaner you could ever want to use, because it works instant. Now watch this here. I'm going to take this here. Well, I'm just going to lay this on top of the rug just to give you an idea of what you can expect, neighbors, when you get it home. Look at that.
Not even any elbow grease required.
That goes to attack the molecular structure of the dirt, grease, grimes, oils, and soil, breaking them into millions of particles and molecules that vacuum out of the rug when the rug is dry.
Is that crazy? I mean, you know what? Seeing is believing. And when you get this home, this is why it is our #1 bestseller right here at HSN. For the rest of the year, we're not going to be featuring this as a Today Special. This is it. This is your last chance. This is the final quantities of it. It has been crazy popular. And in fact, we're just now surpassing 40,000 sold on the day. So down to our final quantities. Let us show you more about how this is going to work.
Here's some really bad rug. You see this rug over here, Miss? Look, watch. I'm going to take the brush. It's a damp brush with the liquid and foam in it. If you have carpets that cost $15, $20, $30, $40, $50, ask Minister Wilton. I'm talking about they're using this out in Vegas and Lake Tahoe, down here in Florida, because it gets the color back. And it repels dirt from sticking because there's none of that sticky, oily end. Look at that. Look at that.
This isn't shocking, it's magic.
I am shocked. Wait a minute.
Cleaner.
I am shocked myself. Watch this, Alice. I'm going to take a little bit.
How beautiful.
I got to keep this up because this is wonderful.
Because these are filthy.
Yeah. Now listen, neighbors, if you have a Kirby, Abyssal, Rinse and Vac, Steamex, Steamer, one of the machines you purchase here from Home Shopping Network, this will work wonderfully in any of those machines. Oh, how blue is the ocean?
Who knew that was a baby blue?
Is that Southwest? That airline?
You're catching that later, aren't you?
Oh yeah. Now talking about machines, we're gonna do this in a machine because I know it's spring cleaning, and a lady, the kids are gonna be home,
right?
And you want to get it together, clean the house, clean your apartment, your condo. Watch how easy this is. I'm just going to pull back on this trigger. Watch what happens here. As soon as that foam comes in contact with the dirt, the grease. Oh, Alice.
It's beautiful.
Look at this.
Looks like a different rug.
Look at the color.
Different rug.
Oh, yes.
You may not even remember what your rug looked like when you bought it until you get this home and you try it. But it's remarkable, isn't it? I mean, it's like night and day. I mean, this is truly a cleaner that's going to work for you. But let us hear your testimonials. We know you've been fans of this man for a long time. So let us hear what you're cleaning in your home with your Shock It Clean Extreme. But never before, never have we given you this much. And this is how it's working, Professor.
Yes. Now, as soon as that foam comes out, watch it. Ooh, it attacks the molecular structure of the dirt, grease, grimes, oils, and soils, rendering it helpless into millions of particles and molecules. When that's dry, say in about an hour, if you're using a machine, just run your sweeper over. Now, as you sweep the rug, the beater bars polish the material, make it shine like it used to a little bit. Oh, the suction pulls all that dirt grease. Come on, Al, just give me a break.
Where else do you get sound effects, right?
I love this.
Sound effects, a little rap thrown in.
Yes,
Only Professor Amos.
I'm here to neutralize and emulsify.
and then we're going to saponify in our next hour.
Oh, watch out now. Watch the saponification.
Cleaner coming up. And again, if you're buying our today's special, which about 1,000 of you online right this second, if you're buying our today's special, 10% off every other Professor Amos product, 10% off of the Superfast drain cleaner, which, by the way, it's free shipping and handling. Make the call now, place the order now, and save yourself. We'll be doing a presentation of the Fast Drain Cleaner, but I'm telling you guys, this is the day you stock up on spring.
Yes, look at that. This is your car interior, leather, vinyl, naugahyde, velour.
Do I have to rinse it or anything?
No, just wipe it down with a damp cloth.
It's soap free, right?
It's pretty. Yes, it is, honey. Look, let it dry, then take a cotton cloth and buff it up a little bit because that leather, you want to make it shine. You want to get that healthy look back in the leather again.
Right.
That's the way you professionally clean your leather. Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely beautiful.
Come on over to my laboratory over here.
192 quarts. You were going to make, in fact, everything that you're seeing on the set here today, every single one of these bottles, you're going to be able to make it at home for 16 cents a bottle. What do you pay for one bottle of cleaner that cleans one thing?
Yes.
That cleans one rug.
Right.
Or that cleans your shoes or your jewelry or anything else.
That's right.
So you're going to work on a little bit of jewelry. Can we take a phone call, though?
Oh, please, let's talk to somebody.
Gina is calling in from Florida. Hi, Gina. I understand you're already a fan of our Shock It Clean Extreme.
Yes, I'm so happy to be on the air. I love you, Professor Amos.
Hi, dear. How you doing? I love you, Gina. Oh, yes, I do.
I got a song for you, though.
Okay.
Professor Amos, oh, I love you. You make my house clean and smell great, too.
Oh, my goodness.
You were... Just like new. Professor Amos, I love you. Oh, yes, I do. Professor Amos,
Gina,
I love
thank
you. Oh,
you
yes,
so
I do.
much, honey.
I love you.
Oh my gosh, that is precious.
That is. Thank you, Gina.
And Gina, what is it about Shock It Clean Extreme that makes you sing?
I love it. I use it in my rug cleaners, my bathroom, my kitchen. I have little dogs that have allergy problems.
Okay.
It does not make them sneeze. Their eyes don't get all watery or anything.
There you go.
That's
yes,
why
ma'am.
I like it. And I was able to get the new one, the Spring Burst, earlier. I cannot wait to try that.
Oh, yum. You're going to like that. That's delicious. It absolutely is. These new fragrances that we have are absolutely superb. I like the lavender myself. I like the cucumber melon. I like them all for real.
Yeah, I like them all.
Yes,
the cucumber melon was always what I used. And when I saw the new Spring Burst one, I'm like, I got to try it.
Wonderful. I'm glad that you were able to pick that up today, Gina. And call back next time because we want to hear that song again.
Hey, Gina, that was really original. That was good, ma'am. Thank you so much.
I love you guys. Have a great night.
You too, Gina.
Thank you, Gina. Enjoy your weekend. Boy, I don't think I've ever heard an original song. People are writing songs for you, Professor Amos.
Look at the jewelry. Look at the diamond. Look at the fire in there. Can you folks see that? Very, very nice. Silver, gold, platinum, things like that. Wonderful. Now, listen, if you live up in the Appalachian Mountains down in Tennessee, Norfolk, Virginia, down in the flatlands of Texas and places like that, you get some rust and iron and minerals in your water. That brings your laundry out absolutely sometimes terrible. Gray sheets, gray T-shirt. Watch what happens. I'm serious. Look, I'm going to take just about an ounce into the bowl, and you add this to your wash load. Watch what happens here. Look at this.
That's pretty crazy.
Yes. That brings it whiter than white without using any bleach, any harsh chemicals on your silks and your velvet, your polyesters, your nylons, your acrylon. Ooh, but just don't use it on the front lawn, honey.
No.
Yeah.
Everything except the front lawn. Let me give you a quick update. You only have 2 choices left now. If you want the original, the cucumber melon, it's our #1 top seller. We have the deepest quantity in that. But if you want the lemon, okay, final 2,000 now. That will sell out in the next couple of minutes. In fact, we expect all of these to sell out in the next few minutes, okay? Make your choice now, and don't forget with that 10% off bonus buy today, 10% off whatever else you buy from Professor Amos. It is a huge savings today. Stock up, and you're going to, and it's going to make 192 bottles.
I mean, that's
16 cents a bottle. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you even buy a gumball for 16 cents? No.
Everything has went up except my product. And the reason we're doing this is because you guys have been so loyal, so good to the Professor Amos brand. We wanted to give you something nice for a change, and that's a free bottle in the deal. Now, you see that tennis shoe? Look at all that crud and stuff from walking the streets. When you go on vacation down here to Florida, look, take the sponge, clean the bottom of... Whoa! Look at this. Look at this. Look at how white, how bright, how clean that rubber comes out. Oh, look at that.
Golf shoes, too,
right? It'll take a grass stain off in an instant. Look at this. See, you pack your shoes up like that, clean the whole... Now, watch the laces. Watch this, neighbors. Look. It even cleans the laces. Do you see that? Leather, all them $125, $200 tennis shoes. This is what you want. This is what you need.
And you know what you need to do?
Look at this.
If you're thinking that you might want the Shock It Clean multi-surface wipes, it's 100 count. You can get your matching fragrance if you want to. A final 1,000 now. Okay, so those are going to sell out in the next few minutes as well. So make your choice if you want those wipes. Again, if you're ordering our today's special, 10% off the wipes. We also have an accessory kit that I'm going to show you in just a minute, but let's show you this first.
Here's what I want. These are samples of floors from your tile, Congolium, linoleum, hardwood, parquet floor. Doesn't make a difference. All you need is just a little bit of the concentrate into a bucket. That'll cut through the grease, the oil, all of them fumes from the cooking bacon and pork chops and all those wonderful other things that you're cooking at home. Now, what I do, I let it set. Look how it's separating the dirt. Look how it's getting there to attack the molecular structure of the dirt. Take your sponge mop or your mop and just wipe. Watch this, right down through the middle. Look, hardwood. Will it clean the hard? Look at that. How about Congolium, linoleum? Look at that.
Beautiful. And look, no residue.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have to worry, honey. It's done.
Clean.
It's done. Squeak.
Beautiful. You know, let's go out to Massachusetts. Kate wants to say hello.
Good.
Has ordered our today's special. Hi, Kate. Welcome to HSN.
Hi, how you doing?
We're doing great. When Professor Amos is here, it's just a happy day, isn't it?
Oh, I can't tell you.
Love you, too.
Matter of fact, he was supposed to be on, or he was on I don't know, a couple of weeks ago for a special, and I kept turning over at the station to try to catch them, and I couldn't, and I was so disappointed.
Oh.
Because I have to tell you, I have a question for you. Is there some way that someone can purchase just the empty bottles?
Oh, we have it for you tonight. Yes, we do.
Oh, great.
Yes, we do. Right over there.
We have an accessory kit.
Yes,
In fact,
we do.
You know what? I'm going to walk over there, Kate, so I can show it to you, okay?
That's great, because I have to tell you, since I started buying this,
Yes, ma'am.
I live in a complex of apartments, and somehow word got out that I had this stuff that my neighbors keep finding reasons to have to quote-unquote borrow. And I swear when they get home and they use it, they send out emails and texts to the rest of the neighbors who all of a sudden have a reason to need to just borrow it, and I never see it again.
Well, Kate, what I love, number one, is your generosity and very generous heart. And number two is the fact that each one of these bottles tonight that you're buying, each one of these is going to be 16 cents. So maybe you can afford to share, huh?
Yes.
Absolutely.
So listen, this is our accessory kit. We've never done this before either. You're going to get your 2 sprayers, and you're also going to get 2 microfiber. And, you know, you love these sponges, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to give you 2 of the sponges as well. If you order the Today Special, which I think you have, 10% off of this as well.
Oh, this is great.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
can I get switched over?
Yes, you can, dear. You just stay right there. We're going to take care of you. And thank you
Kate.
so much, Kate, for shopping with us. Listen, Express Ordering, if you can. We are crazy busy right now, guys. This is it. This is our final quantities. Over 43,000 now ordered on the day. I am down to my final 10,000 left. This is your chance to do it. Cucumber melon available, and your lemon available as well. But from, let's see, we've cleaned the carpet, we've cleaned the shoes, jewelry, little leather. Now we're in the kitchen.
We're going to go to the stove. There's nothing that can't be cleaned with water. If you use a little bit of this Shocker Clean, it'll make your life so good. Now watch how, you remember I showed you the oil on my fingertip? Watch how that breaks down the molecular structure of the grease, oil, grimes, and soil within seconds. Take your sponge. I'm going to send you the sponge. This is special, too. You can't buy this type of sponge anywhere.
That's a great
No,
sponge.
it works on upholstery. It works on velvet, on velour, rayon, Herculon, nylon, polyesters, plaids, prints, tweeds, knits, blends. Look at what's going to happen here. I'm going to take my damp cloth, clean, clear water. Remember that. Free rinse product. So when you wipe this off with a damp cloth, you won't have to go any further. Look, ooh. Look at that.
And don't forget, accessory kit. That's in the accessory kit. Shines like you just unwrapped it from the package.
Yes, ma'am. Now, on the cooking grease and oil on top of your stove, watch how this, watch the color here. Watch what happens here. As soon as my liquid touches that grease and oil, that grime, look at it. See how it's breaking it apart right here without me touching it? Can you get a tight show? Yes, thank you, sir. Look at that, how that, wow. Now look, I'm going to take this sponge and go over it very lightly, and you see how dirty it is because you have black foam there, right? That's taking that cooking grease, that oil, that grime off of your stove. Now I'm going to take my damp cloth real quickly, and I'm just going to come down through the middle of this and look behind there. Can you look at that? Can you see what's happening there, Alice?
Beautiful thing.
Look at this, huh? See, I mean, I take the, I put joy back in cleaning. Then people say, why are you so happy? I said, buddy, I got something here that nobody in the world has. I take this over to Hong Kong, Taiwan, Thailand, Singapore. I go over to Fiji Islands. I go over to Mozambique, Tanzania, Biara, Dar es Salaam, Cape Town, Transvaal, Sun City. We got the casinos over there. Everybody uses it because once you have it, it spoils you. It spoils the worker. They say, look, I can't clean without my Shocker Clean.
That's exactly right. Carol's calling in from Colorado, has ordered 2 of our today's specials. Hi, Carol. How are you tonight?
Hi, just wonderful. Thank you.
Well, great. Have you used Shocker Clean Extreme before?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
For the past year, and I have not found one thing that it doesn't clean.
Oh, that's great.
I have air purifiers that have to be soaked in the detergent water and soaked. And then you rinse it, and then you soak them some more. And I said, I'm tired of this. So I sprayed it down with Shocker Clean, let it set for 15 to 20 seconds maybe.
Right.
Rinsed it out, and they were thoroughly cleaned.
Yay. Yay.
I went downstairs to the lobby in the apartment building. They have terrazzo tile.
Yes, ma'am.
Or tile, excuse me. And they've been just mopping over it, and it was really looking bad. So I said, okay, last weekend I went down there. I took my shocker clean. It looks like brand new terrazzo tile. It's about 3 shades lighter. It cleaned the grout in between them.
Yes, ma'am.
It is the most awesome thing. My toilet comes out like a brand new toilet, and it's here since 1964.
Whoa!
And you know,
I
Carol,
mean to tell you, it works wonders.
Carol, I mean, what would you pay just for the toilet cleaner, right? What would you pay just for a tile cleaner? What would you pay?
I use a whole bowl of, well, I can't say the brand name, and a whole bottle of it, and I do not get the results as just a couple of sprays of shocker clean.
Oh,
it looks like brand new finish.
16 cents a bottle. 16 cents a bottle, Carol. I love it. I'm so glad you called in.
Hey, Carol. I love you, Carol.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, I do. There's nobody in Colorado quite like you.
You got it.
He has got it.
I appreciate you, baby.
He has got it on every level. Well, if you want to get our Chocolate Clean Extreme, only time this year, this is going to be a today's special. This is it. This is the final presentation. You're receiving the final quantities, guys. 44,400 ordered on the day. Let me give you a quick update. If you want the lemon now, we are under 1,000 of those remaining, all right? And if you go right now to hsn.com, check out the Chocolate Clean right there. The 64-ounce that we're going to give you tonight is $29.95. Now, what we're doing that we've never done is we're including 50% more. 64-ounce, sure. 32 ounces more, plus the spray bottle, plus the sponge, free shipping, and 2 flex payments on it. Listen, this is your chance to do it. And again, if you want anything else in the Professor Amos line, 10% off if you buy our today's special.
Yay.
We have the fast drain cleaner coming up in our next hour. Stock up today. And we also have your a very limited quantity left if you want the 100 count of the wipes. Fewer than 1,000 now remaining in that, and we do have the accessory kit. Again, those are still with the bonus buy. You still get 10% off of those as well, okay? All right, I'm telling you right now, people ordering, final 8,000 before this completely sells out, and we will not feature this again for the rest of the entire year as we surpass 45,000 sold on the day.
This is what I want you to do. When you get ready to take your furniture out of the garage, the outdoor furniture, clean it with the Shocker Clean. It'll leave everything squeaky clean. The leaf marks, the leaf stains on your tables, your chairs, the patio, just as good around the pool area. Take the scum or your jacuzzi tub. I have one of the jacuzzi tubs, and I get that ring sometime. I dampen the sponge with the Shocker Clean, work it into lather. Watch what happens here. Watch. Look at this. Look. See how that cleans? Instant cleaning. Look.
And effortless cleaning.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't see any elbow grease working here. You're not using your big guns, right?
No, honey. If I had big guns, I wouldn't use them anyway because it wouldn't be necessary, would it? Look at that.
Well, let's go to Alabama, one of my favorite states, and say hello to Sherry, who has ordered the Lemongrass, which I think we're down to the final 500, Sherry. Thanks for joining us. You're on with Alice, and Professor Amos is here.
Well, hi there. I am so happy to be able to tell Amos what a wonderful product he has.
What do you like about it, Sherry?
I bought this last year, and I live in an old home. The kitchen floor was terrible with wax buildup. Nothing I used, I mean, even a scrub brush and Ajax would not bring it up. And as soon as this came to my house, I poured it on the floor, I sprayed it on the floor, and it just melted right away. And underneath was a white, shiny floor.
Isn't that something? See?
Great. That is
See that? Look,
great.
huh?
And Sherry, you know, I love what you brought up, because there's no ammonia in Shocker Clean. There's no bleach in Shocker Clean.
Right.
And you see him using his hands with it, no gloves, no crazy fumes or anything. It's just a great cleaner, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, it's marvelous. I use it in every room in the house. I use it for everything. cleaning. I just did my blinds today. It's 81 degrees in Alabama today.
Amen.
So I put my blinds down and cleaned them with the Shock It Clean with the lavender. But I ordered the lemongrass today. I'm looking forward to getting that.
Oh,
That's
fantastic.
delicious. That's good.
Sherry, thank you so much for joining us, and we're going to send it right out to you.
Amen.
Ooh, that's gonna
And
smell
thank you again, Amos, for your product. It is marvelous.
I love you, Sherry. Oh, yes, I do. People say, why wouldn't I be excited when you have the best cleaner in the whole wide world? You should see, I go over to Poland. Jak się masz? Dzień dobry. I said, whoops, how come? Is he speaking Polish? I go to Greece.
This is a family show, Professor.
Absolutely. And the world is my family. You know that. I love people. Honestly,
now, did the family see what you were doing here? Because is that oil? What
Thank
is
you.
that you were
This
painting?
is black paint. Black paint base that I'm spreading on the rug. So,
forgive me for interrupting.
Yes, ma'am.
Lemongrass is now sold out completely. You have your original cucumber melon. We have it available, guys. Don't miss it. Again, we're looking now at final quantities. Half of what I had when I started is now gone. I have 3,000 people trying to get through. Please don't miss this. This is it. We were supposed to do another presentation next hour. Just don't have enough at this point. Okay. So that's black paint.
Yeah, so if you're painting your house for spring and you're using blues and blacks and you happen to get a little bit of paint on your carpet, take my product, work it into lather like this. Look, let the foam do the work. You don't have to get it real wet. Watch what happens. This is absolutely... Look at that white wall tire on that car come clean. Look at that. I'm going to degrease the car engine.
How does that work with paint? Now, come on. That's
It breaks
crazy.
down the molecular structure of your latex and a lot of your different paints, and all you have to do is wipe it out with the damn cloth. It's done. Do you see this car? Look at that bad boy. That must have been clean with the bomb. Ooh, that's another one of my products.
Yes. And again, all of this, quick update. Okay.
They're so busy, they're calling on the phone. My goodness.
His phone is ringing. Let me tell you why his phone is ringing, because our phone just rang.
You can't take your order right now.
We were able, and I can't believe this has happened. We didn't expect it to happen. We were able to get a couple of thousand more in Spring Breeze.
There you go.
Which sold out so early today. It is the brand new launch today.
Oh, that's delicious. Yes, it is.
You're going to love it. It sold out earlier. You'll have to wait a few extra days for it. But if you want Spring Breeze, you've got to get to that phone or to your app, whatever way you order, and get it now. Is it just the Spring Breeze that I have, or do I have any lavender? Okay. I do not have lavender, but I have, again, a couple of thousand if you want the citrus zest as well. These were sold out today. We found a few. They're a little bit on extended delivery, so you'll have to wait a couple of extra days.
Who minds?
But if you like that
Absolutely.
fragrance, Spring Breeze, and again, the citrus zest and the cucumber melon, still available right now, but I will tell you right now that Spring Breeze and that citrus zest are going to go that fast. Okay.
Yes.
So.
Okay.
Oh, we got a little happy dance music.
Yeah,
going.
then we're going to go over and clean some carpeting, too.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, and while we're doing a little dance, can we, funny, it's DJ. DJ from Missouri is calling with a testimonial. DJ, it's funny that you called in right when we were doing a little happy dance.
Isn't that great? You got some happy dance music going on up in here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you. Hi, DJ.
Hi. I had to call. My dinner is waiting. But I'll tell you, I have probably one of the lightest tile floors.
Yes, ma'am.
About 3,000 square foot.
Mm-hmm.
I could do nothing with the grout. I actually one time did it square by square. Scrubbing.
Whoa.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
I purchased this realizing, it's just another product. It's not going to work. My grout is so light.
Wow.
It washed away 20 years
Wow.
worth of dirt. I mean, and I've got a rather, nice house.
Yes, ma'am.
But I got to tell you that if you have any smokers out there.
Yeah,
Oh,
Gee.
those rags or the towelettes, spotless.
Right.
You have white shutters, spotless.
She
I
used
would
it.
stand in line, just to yell out how much this works.
Right. Are these what you're talking about, the wipes?
The wipes.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
fabulous. I'm showing them
I
right now,
know it's
DJ.
really hard to show something on TV. People are like, but this truly works.
Oh, amen,
wonderful.
amen.
DJ,
It really does.
thank you for taking time away from dinner to call and share that testimony. I'm so glad you did. We'll give you an update. If you want the wipes extremely limited now. I think we have a couple of hundred, 700 left if you want the wipes. Don't forget, if you order the Today Special, 10% off anything
Amen.
in his whole collection, okay? In his whole assortment, 10% off. Stock up today. Okay, quick.
I have to do something. I have to do something else.
Do it.
I thank you, DJ. Oh, yes, I do. You are my Mime. Yeah, well, I love you. Thank you, DJ Kansas. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Okay,
Yes,
listen,
ma'am.
guys, 49,000 now ordered on the day. Like I said, we were able to get a couple of thousand
Wow.
in the brand new Spring Breeze. It is on extended delivery, but it's only like maybe a few days extra. If you want the citrus zest, we now have a couple of thousand. Oh, no, we have 800 now.
They're going fast.
800 left. I have 1,300 left in the Spring Breeze. I have 800 left if you want
Look
the
at
citrus
that.
zest. Again, those will be a little bit extended delivery. We thought we couldn't get any more. We got a few more, but it will take just a couple of extra days, so nothing nuts. And the most quantity is in your original cucumber melon, which we have been selling here for what, a decade?
Oh,
13
yes,
years, I
absolutely.
think?
That cucumber melon's been around for a long
Yes,
time.
it's
That's
just a
what
nice
that's
fragrance.
what your casino's like. That's what. And she was DJ was mentioning smoker. This destroys nicotine inside of your car. For the walls, they turn brown. This makes them pink. This makes them tan. This makes them the original color that they should have been. This product cleans anything. The grout on the floor, 25-year-old grout. It gets in there and starts to emulsify, neutralize, penetrate, and there's no debating about the cleaner. It gets it done. I mean, it's like the best.
Well,
do I look excited?
but you know, that's the best part, is everybody here is just so excited about it. It's a cleaner that works. It's a cleaner that today, we're going to give you something. I'm going to move over here so you can really understand what this is about, guys, because this has never happened before. This is the only time for the entire year we're going to feature this as a Today Special. This is it. We are in final quantities. When I say final, I mean we're going to run out. So here's what we did that we've never done. We gave you the big one. This is 64 ounces right here, okay? 64 ounces on hsn.com right now, $29.95 on its own. But what we did that we've never done is give you 50% more. So right here, you're going to get an additional 32-ounce bottle, plus your spray bottle. You will absolutely love this sponge. And we're going to do it at the same price as this right here. All of this is going to make 192 bottles. 192 bottles. That works out to be 16 cents a bottle. But then if you really want to up your savings, then what you're going to do is you're going to go and shop the rest of the assortment.
Oh, yeah.
Get the fast drain cleaner. I have it coming up in the
ma'am.
next hour. If you're not going to be with us, grab it now. You'll get, after you order the Today Special, 10% off anything. And we're not limiting it as we surpass now 50,000 sold. And I will give you this quick update with people ordering right now, 6,000 remaining. How many do I have left in the Spring Breeze? 800 left. Citrus Zest,
Do the
500.
happy dance.
Okay.
Come on. Do the happy dance. Come on, can I have some happy dance music, please?
Chrissy, calling in from Kentucky, has ordered the classic, the cucumber melon. Hi,
Yay!
Chrissy.
Hey, nice to hear from you.
Hi, Chrissy. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Professor. How are you?
I'm doing good. Are you from Paintsville, Pikesville, Mount Sterling, Bowling Green? What part of Kentucky are you from? That's my territory.
I'm in Florence, Kentucky.
I know it well. I know it well. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for calling in.
Oh, I got to tell you, I love your product. My stepdad has a little bit of asthma, type thing, lung conditions, and I have used this to clean his home, and we have not been irritated in our nasal passages. Usually you got to open windows and run fans. This is fantastic for that.
Yes. As a matter of fact, and Chrissy, I know that we're showing people a lot of things and it looks so dramatic, you know, that they may not believe it's real. Is what we're showing them, are these the kind of results you get at home?
Oh, absolutely. My dad has a house, and he's a smoker. And, oh, my gosh, it was years of smoke buildup on the bathroom walls and what have you. And I tried various products, and I said, oh, wait, I've got my Professor Amos.
There you go.
So I went out to the car, and I got that, and I come in, and it just cleaned it right up like a new house.
Wow, I love it.
Fantastic. And 16 cents a bottle.
Fantastic.
I mean, can you really wrap your head around 16 cents a bottle? I told him, I said, you can't even buy a gumball in one of those machines for 16 cents
That's
anymore, right?
true, boy, I'm telling you.
No, you cannot. And look at the price of these other products out here on the market. And
Yes,
I
ma'am.
know all of us have a bucket full of those things.
Exactly. And, you know, who wants 10 different cleaners? You know, one.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
You make me very happy, Chrissy. I love you, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you, love.
And we love you, Professor. Thank you very much, and keep up the great work.
Hallelujah. Me and you, sister, on the plum square and level. This is great. Oh!
Thank you, Chrissy, so much. Well, we're going to show you one of those amazing demonstrations. This happens to be my favorite because I think when you see this, you really understand the power of cleaning.
Yes.
Even though it's 16 cents a bottle.
Right. Now watch this. All I did, neighbors, I took a quarter of a measuring cup and I poured it into a gallon of water, mix it up. It's ready to go. I'm going to turn my machine on. Watch what happens. If you're about to pay $600 or $700 to have someone do your rugs, you try this because I tell you what, it will definitely shock you. If you ever go to the big casinos and see them using something that looks like my product, it possibly could be. I mean, the hotels, the motels, the condominiums, the hallway, the stair step. Can you, whoa. Look at that.
That's a whoa.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Isn't that a beautiful thing?
Crazy.
Yes, and it dries in a half hour to 45 minutes in room temperature above 65 degrees. All you have to do is vacuum once it dries. The beater bars polish the material, makes it shine just a little. The suction pulls the dirt into the tank of your vacuum sweeper. That is great stuff, I'm telling you.
Look at it. It just looks so clean.
Yes,
and it's going to feel clean in your home. Fabulous. So we're going to go out to the phones because Linda, calling in from Florida, has ordered the lemongrass.
Oh, yeah.
And Linda, I'm so glad you got that because we are losing everything so quickly right now. How are you tonight?
Good. How are you doing?
You know, I'm standing by one of my favorite friends. And
Yeah.
this man has been a friend to us for a long time.
Amen.
Yes, this stuff is excellent.
Good.
I just have a little left I ordered a few years ago, and when I saw this price, I jumped on it. This is an excellent price for this.
Oh.
And you bought it a few years ago, did you?
Yes, I did.
See, that's what I'm saying. It lasts so long.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the biggest bargain in your family budget. This will get it done. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Plus, I used it for my rug, and I had like shampoo that I used, and I used this the last time, and it came out excellent.
There you go.
This is, I recommend this stuff to anybody.
Oh, my gosh.
It's a beautiful thing.
Linda, thank you so much. We really appreciate you shopping with us, and we really appreciate you taking some time out to call us. Enjoy it, okay?
Thank you, and thank you, Professor Amos, for all your stuff that you made. It's excellent stuff, especially the drain.
Oh, you like that drain cleaner? It's coming up next, dear. It's coming up next. That liquid saponifier, you got to see that, folks. So please stay tuned. We'll be back when we get done with what we're doing here. I'm going to go over this one more time for you folks that live down in the flatlands, you live up in Appalachia, you get that tainted water, you get iron, rust, and minerals in your water. I want you to take a look. You add this to your washing machine for your white sheets, your socks, your T-shirts. I'm going to add just a tad in there. Watch what happens here. Look at, whoa. Did you see that?
I think I blinked.
I mean, it's truly one of the world's wonders, if you ask me. The way the ladies love it and the guys love it for detailing the inside of their car. You can degrease a car engine without hurting any of your rubber, your vinyl, any of those things that are down there. It emulsifies grease and oil so fast that if you blink, you'll say, was it dirty? Was it dirty? No, it wasn't. It was, but we got to clean so fast. You'll watch this on tennis shoe. Well, even look at the laces. Look, there's nothing that does this.
Wow.
You don't have to take the laces out. Do you see what's happening?
Leather to laces to fibers to carpets, you name it, to flooring. I mean, it's crazy. I need to give you an update. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but we have now, we have sold out of everything. The Spring Breeze is gone. The Citrus Zest is gone. The Lemongrass is gone. We only have the Cucumber Melon, but that is the #1 seller. That is what started this whole craze for years. And I will tell you guys, you're looking at about 6 minutes on the clock. I don't think it's going to make it, okay? Because we have so many of you trying to get through right now and people ordering 2, 3, 4 of these. Mary from Virginia was lucky enough to get in and order some lemongrass today. Hi, Mary.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm wonderful.
Absolutely.
How are you?
All right, honey. Thanks for calling in.
I just wanted to let you know I love your stuff. It has saved me so much time, energy, money.
Amen.
And my daughter has a dishwasher that was having some issues of draining water.
Yes,
she was about to call the plumber. I was like, baby, just try this first. Just try this. Your Superfast drain cleaner.
Oh, wow.
She didn't need the plumber.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
we have that coming up.
So, and your cleaners are great. They eat the grease out. I had a vent over my stove.
Yes.
It ate out all the grease. I mean, it looks brand new.
Yes. Yeah, honey.
I didn't do anything but sit it in the sink with some hot water and a little bit of your cleaner, and it foamed up. It ate it up, and I rinsed it off and put it back.
Right, and Mary, do you love that the bottle that Professor Amos is holding that you use is 16 cents? It costs you 16 cents?
Like you said, you can't get a piece of bubble gum for that.
No. A bubble gum is a quarter.
Yeah.
Maybe you should raise your prices, Professor.
No. We want to make sure that everyone in America can afford this cleaner. That's what I'm here for.
Bubble gum is more expensive than a bottle of his cleaner. And you know, I don't care how inexpensive it was. If it didn't work, it would be worth nothing.
Absolutely.
But the stuff works so beautifully. And Mary, thank you for sharing that story with us. We appreciate it.
I thank you, Mary.
I appreciate it. Keep it up, Professor Amos. Love you guys.
I love you too.
Never going to let him stop.
I love you more.
Now, don't forget, you know, Mary was talking about the Superfast drain cleaner. That's coming up in our next hour. But if you want to order it now, because if you're ordering our Today Special, you're going to get 10% off as much as you want of every product that Professor Amos is selling right now. 10% off adds up so fast. So definitely grab that. And by the way, the Superfast drain cleaner coming up in the next hour has free shipping and handling as well on it. Okay, awesome. Guys, I have exactly 5,200 of these left, but that does not include 3,000 people on the phone right now. If you want it, come and get it. We have never done a configuration like this. You have never seen this before, and after today, this is it for the entire year as a Today Special. This is what we usually give you. It's $29.95. It's 64 ounces. But we're going to give you 50% more now. You're going to get both of these and the spray bottle, and I'm telling you, you're going to love this sponge. This is my favorite sponge. This will make 192 bottles. It works out to be 16 cents for a bottle, and that's what Mary and I were just laughing about as I was saying that it's a quarter for one of those stale gumballs.
Yeah, and the flavor isn't as delicious as my cucumber melon too. Yeah, it's wonderful.
Really good. Okay, let's go to... Look what you did while I wasn't even watching.
Yeah, I was trying to keep busy. I'm a kind of a nervous energy kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? Look, see, this is your marble floor. Look at how, do you see the shine on there? There's no film. This is your laminate floor. Look at how squeaky clean.
And no residue. That's what I love.
Congoleum, linoleum, tile floors. This brings it out. Did you hear that 25-year-old story about the grout that nothing would work on it? When you apply this, see, the nice thing, you can make it as strong as you'd like, or you can make it as mild as you want. This is the one that gets it done. Shock it clean. Watch what I'm doing. Here's a tablespoon in this bottle here. Then we filled it up with water. That's all you need is one. That's why we can make 192. A lifetime supply almost.
And, you know, if you want to mix it a little stronger, you can mix it a little stronger. You can mix it a little weaker, however you want to do it. Phyllis from New York, how do you like to use it? Do you use it stronger and weaker, or do you just do the 1 tablespoon per bottle?
I usually use the bottle, but I use it all over the place, and I am just, I'm thrilled with it. I love to use it in the car. I was thinking, watching you, that I haven't used it on the carpets. But I wanted to tell Professor Amos, it's so funny. My husband's a real skeptic.
Yes, ma'am.
And he's always saying, oh, you got the cleaners all over the place for this and that and everything. Well, one day I handed him the Shock It Clean, and he used it, I guess, out on the car. And then the next thing I saw him cleaning up the plastic chairs, you know, on the porch. And now he's always saying, where's that bottle of that stuff you have, you know? So I'll tell you, you just converted him, because he uses it everywhere now.
That's a beautiful thing. You tell him I said thank you much, and I really thank you for encouraging him to use the product, because once you use it, you're hooked.
Yeah, I know. So I converted him, because you know, he was convinced I had, you know, something for everything.
Phyllis, I think you're very clever.
Was your Shock It.
I think you're a very clever lady working it that way.
Yeah, I just handed it to him.
I thank you, Phyllis. So, yes, I do, up in New York. I'm going to be there, too, next month.
Our best to you and your husband, Phyllis. Thank you for shopping with us.
Okay,
guys, last call on everything. We have cucumber melon remaining in our today's special before it sells out. 55,000 right now. We are surpassing 55,000 ordered on the day. It is the only day of the entire year we're going to feature. Have we run out of things to clean?
We ran out, but I'm going to keep on cleaning, because there's always something to be cleaned if you're on your toes. I'm going to clean the rest of this leather chair, neighbors, because if you have a car, it's springtime. Clean the carpets, get the salt out of the rugs, whatever you do. As soon as this weather gets nice up here in Buffalo and Syracuse and Boston and Hartford and all those places like Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. You know why? Because if not, it'll start to eat it away. That salt has that chloride stuff. Oh, my goodness, you got to get it out the rug. Look at this. See, you just wipe that foam over, then you take a damp cloth. Watch what I'm doing here. This is how easy you clean your leather chairs. And down in the front, look here. And then I'm going to just wipe it again. Look at this. Ooh.
So simple.
Oh, look at that. Huh? How nice
simple.
it is.
I didn't see you scrub or anything. I didn't see you break a sweat.
No
just
hard rubbing,
little,
no hard scrubbing. That's true.
Light wipe. Listen, guys, this is it. Okay, last call, last quantity, last everything. This is going to sell out in about the next 60 seconds. So if you're interested in it, you need to be ordering this right now. I know we have lots of you online. HSN.com is a great way to order, or if you use express ordering, you just touch the little button there. If you order additional products, you will still get the 10% off as long as you buy our today's special. 10% off his entire assortment. Wow. That's the fast drain cleaner. Beautiful. We don't put that on sale. All of it. Our accessory kit tonight that we are doing brand new, in case you missed it, is going to be your 2 spray bottles along with 2 sponges and 2 microfiber cleaning cloths. If you want the wipes, do we have any of the wipes left now? We're going to double check on that, but I think the wipes are just about sold out. Ask about those. Okay, one more cleaning thing, and then I think we are. I'm going to
go back to the very foundation, because rugs are the foundation for your decoration. If you have those dark traffic areas in the house, that's caked in, baked in dirt, grime, and grit down there. Maybe you went out to the supermarket and you bought a 6 or 7 cans of cleaner for $4 or $5 a can. Neighbors, remember one thing: soap is made out of animal fat. I'm telling you, the first time you use it.
Oh, here.
Alice, do you have my brush? Had to blame it on someone. Oh, you're so cute. Watch it. See, you can rub this, you can scrub it, you can push it, you can shove it. It may appear to be clean until you get a real cleaner like mine. I want to show you the deal here. I didn't use a half a bottle. I used a 1/4 measuring cup per gallon of water. I'm going to shake this up, mix it up really good, take the foam off the top. See that? And just push that foam out there like this. Oh, look at that yellow.
Yeah.
Look at the blue. Look at that. How blue is the ocean? Isn't that great? The greens. Wow. Look at that.
Oh, gosh. That is a beautiful thing. Listen, guys, this is all going to sell out. If you're online right now, you've got one. Stay right there. If you're not, you've got maybe a 2% chance of getting it if you get there right now 56,000 ordered on the day. What a fun day. Thank you so much.
No, thank you, dear.
It's my pleasure.
Nice being with you, Mayor.
Oh, listen, want to again.